My director in the Yoruba industry, I know he's gonna see it. He actually wanted to get down with me. So and I felt like it does not worth it. The fact I'll be leaving my house, paying my transport, lodging my hotel. Do you understand? Where I will sleep, and because you just want to put me in one scene or two scenes, you still want to get down with me. So I just had to leave. There was like a lot of things were happening, not just only the directors.
Who again?
Understand? You can see cameraman.
Stop it. They want to sweep it, you cameraman.
They'll say, don't worry. Mama fún ẹni iṣẹ́, mama introduce ẹ sí àwọn ńláńlá.
I feel like we can't talk about content creation enough. Do you understand what I mean? Like, I mean, there's always like a new angle or like a new way to just talk about it. And we've had a guy come on the show and, you know, speak from a man's perspective and all of that great stuff. And we had a very interesting conversation. Shout out to you, the entertainer. But I also thought it was really important that we had, you know, or we have, I beg your pardon, female content creators come on the show and also speak as it concerns, you know, content creation and how, you know, women navigate this space as women. So today on the show, I have two amazing. I like to call them two peas in the pod. I mean, one can't go without one. One cannot go without the other one. You know, it's almost like buy one take one free type of situation. They are always together, and I mean, it's so cute when you see women actually supporting women, and I love it. I have with me content creators extraordinaire. I have Adenike, and I have Extel. Alpha, how you doing?
I'm fine.
You're good, guys.
Yes.
Don't worry, it's not BBC. We are gisting. We're having a great time. We're vibing. You guys now all red. Was it planned?
So it was not planned, though.
It was not planned. It was a coincidence.
Okay, twins energy. I love it. But thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it. I mean, the show is called The Secrets Behind the Scenes, and I know one thing I know about women is that women will tell you the way it is. They will tell you the cocoa. They will tell you the truth. Oh, my, that girl doesn't like me, and I don't like her as well. Or this guy said, "I'm listening, and we're here for it all, right?" But let's start from the very beginning. I think I'll start with you. When did you decide and say, you know what, this content creation thing, I think I'm good at it, and I want to start doing it?
I think I started. That was last year.
Right, last year.
I'm just 1 year in the industry.
2022.
In the skits industry, actually. I was once in the Yoruba industry, but a lot of things.
You were
happened.
acting?
I was acting, and I'm also a producer.
Okay.
So,
right.
So
what happened?
Yoruba industry is just somehow, I feel they don't want people to move. Like, do you understand? And again, the directors there, they want to give you a role. They would like to. You understand? So
What's sleep with you?
Yes, I was not free enough. So I just needed to leave. And again, my Yoruba is not fluent. So when I see big actors there, I'm kind of scared. Whereby and they start complaining, "Oh, more Yoruba, so can you call? You know, all this kind of stuff now." So I just had to leave, and somebody had to introduce me to the skits and be like, "Nikki, I know you can do it." So from there, and I can see I'm trying.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing well. I was on Instagram. I was quite impressed. But I mean, so who is that? You said something that really caught my attention. You said, and I know that Extel will know this because so Toffee are good friends. So you said that, you know, you're on set and you know you're with a big Yoruba actor, and you know he or she is filming and saying, I mean, this girl is not speaking Yoruba enough, or she's not speaking it fluently. Who did that to you? Extel, tell us who did it to her because she will tell you.
No, I know the person's name. Probably is one of the big actors. You know, they are very good at intimidating people.
Yeah.
And they want to outshine you when they see that you're upcoming, and probably the directors are trying to help you out. They won't want that.
That's not
fair.
fair.
They want to outshine you. I think that was what happened in that situation.
I want to know the person. I didn't get tell me the person. I did it.
I don't want to mention the person name.
I don't want to mention the person name.
But the person is big, and it's a female.
Is big, yes. No,
female or male?
A male.
Wow, really? That's
probably
the first.
the person had other motives. Maybe the person was trying to get down with you. Maybe he didn't allow.
My director in the Yoruba industry, I know he's gonna see it. He actually wanted to get down with me. So and I felt like it does not worth it. The fact I'll be leaving my house, paying my transport, lodging my hotel. Do you understand? Where I will sleep, and because you just want to put me in one scene or two scenes, you still want to get down with me. So I just had to leave. There was like a lot of things were happening, not just only the directors.
Who again?
Understand? You can see cameraman.
Stop it. They want to sweep it, you cameraman.
They'll say, don't worry. Mama phone any share, mama introduce the see online. Do you understand? So
Wait. Cameraman. What?
So,
Estelle, are you serious? I'm in shock. I've heard director, but I've never heard that the cameraman is actually.
and now they are the one, and they'll say, don't worry, I'll introduce you to him. This person, they'll mention names. Kiniko. I'm this kind of person. I don't think I'm rushing to get there.
Yeah,
I'm just
taking your time.
Do you understand?
Yeah, that's good.
So at least 1 year in the industry or 2 years in the industry. I was once in the Yoruba industry, but in the skits, I appreciate the fact we have gotten to right now. Because if I was in the Yoruba industry, I don't think I would be where I am.
Where you are now. So let's talk about, because you said you also produce, right? So was it because of what the directors, cameramen, and all that rubbish you experienced that made you say, you know what, let me start producing my stuff myself?
Before going to the industry, I have a friend. He's a director. He's just a friend. I've known him for years. So he just came to my house and said, Nike, than you going around to meet people you want to act, just produce your own movie. And that respect. Do you understand? So ever since I produced my movie, people start calling me from different angles. Hey, Nikki, I want to use the Kiniko. Do you understand? So that fact, there will be respect. Omoyi oti produce. That's something I noticed. If you've produced a movie, that respect and everything will be there.
In the Yoruba industry.
Money, yes. As far as your own money, it's going to be there.
Right.
But if you're not, and you want to be going up and down, show. My sister, you suffer.
Say so. I'm here for it. Wow, really? Yeah. Estelle, let's talk about. I mean, you also create content.
Yeah, and I was once an actress before I started.
Actress.
I never had passion for skits. I just started because I just wanted to build myself.
Right.
I wanted to still be in the acting.
Build yourself in what area? Like you're acting?
Acting, yeah.
Right.
I was
okay.
once an actress.
In which, like the English speaking industry?
English, yeah.
And have you done any movies before?
I've done movies like 3.
Okay, great.
And also the film school I went to.
What film school?
Do you really want me to mention?
Go to that film school so that you hear story.
Yeah, please, I want to hear.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to do that. I don't want to. Let's just be anonymous.
Why? What happened?
I don't think it's needed.
Okay, but what happened in the film school?
I am not proud to mention that I was
you were in that film
of that school.
Right.
So I won't want to mention it.
But why are you not proud of it?
Because they gave you this fairy tale story of, okay, this is what they will give you. This is the benefits when you enroll in the school. So after everything, we did that, and most of us that finished from there were good. Based on our directors, they were telling us we've done 1 or 2 projects and we're seeing it. But after everything, it was like they just wanted to use us. They're not appreciating our talents. They just want to use you. And
use you for what? For
just use you like just for free. Just come.
Okay, come
no
out.
Transport fare, and it's not like I did it. Sometimes you just need experience.
Of course.
So I need it. I did it to like a certain stage, and I was like, you know what? If I keep continuing like this, I don't think I'm going to grow. Because financially, you need to monetize your talent. So I didn't see that, so I stopped. And with the fact they still wanted to sleep with you.
Really?
That is the general thing they want to. They always want to sleep with you.
And I think that this is an actual, and I'm very glad that a lot of women are speaking up now. Before, women were not talking about these things, you know,
because they're not proud of it.
Yeah,
not something, but it's not.
And then these men or people make it look like we are imagining these things, or it doesn't happen, or who is the man that wants to sleep with her, or and that's why I'm big on. I'm sorry, guys, but this is why I'm big on. See, if you want to say something, you need to say it. I say it with proof, because just like we're having this conversation now, oh, this person wants to sleep with me, this person wants to sleep with me. You will see people in the comment section of this video bet me when it comes out saying, who is the person? Why can't you? Do you understand what I mean? So that's why I'm always passionate about, if the minute you say you've decided in your heart that, listen, I'm going to speak about this because I'm not comfortable with it, the way people are saying it now, that they asked me out, they wanted to sleep with me, cameraman, director. I'm also the opinion that I will mention your name. Yeah.
I feel if I mention their name, relationship, because some are actually married. A lot of people relationship.
But they were married before they tried to sleep with you.
Most of them are married.
Didn't they have signs like that?
Yeah. So I feel a lot would happen.
I mean, no
because
pressure.
I actually told Estelle I never wanted to talk about it, but I just need to speak up because of people. Some people that come, because people may say, Nike, I want to act, but they don't know what I am going through in that acting. You don't understand? People feel like
you know just the funny thing, the industry generally is just about favoritism. Because a lot of young upcoming, they have the talent.
Yeah.
They have the talent. And most of them, they do go for auditions very well. They know that they are very good at it.
Yeah.
But they do not want to appreciate them.
Yeah.
You have to appreciate it. Even if it's not something worth it, but at least you have to appreciate the talent.
Yeah.
So it will make them grow. You can't expect them to keep coming on set every day with their own money and then go back. How are they surviving? Because Lagos is not...
It's hard.
Lagos is very hard. So you have to at least appreciate them with something. If you do that, they will be encouraged to do more. So they do not do that.
Right now, we are talking about money. People outside, when the video come out, they'll say, okay, why are you working? Is it because of the money or because you want
But it's
people to
important.
see?
Money is
Some
important.
people will actually say
You have
that
the
when they were
talent, but
acting
money
then,
too is
do you
Yeah, they were not
understand?
getting paid, and they
Those
were
big celebrities will come out and say when they were acting, they were not talking about money. Do you understand?
Yeah.
That they just wanted to do it for their own. Do you understand? But why are we upcoming?
No, but eventually it paid
Before
off.
we say it, we've done it to a certain stage,
Yes.
and
And
we're
you're tired.
done. We can't do that because
You
the
can't
cost
sustain
of
it.
living is not
Yes.
plain. It's not
Yeah.
even funny to anybody.
I agree. Oh my god!
How was
It's this whole sleeping with conversation, this whole Nollywood conversation is a lot. You know, if we go there, but I think it's important that we have this kind of conversation so that people who want to enter, like you said, we know that this is something that you have to deal with,
You have
especially
to
if you're a
have
fine
money.
girl. You have to have money.
Have money is the cocoa, so that's
You have to focus more on your business and give like 30% of your time to your talents or
To your
whatever.
talent, but have something that can at least fund it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it won't be easy from the beginning.
Yes.
And of course, men would want to take advantage of you, as
Especially
well.
if you're a fine girl.
Fine girl,
That's
and
it.
you're a female in this industry. It's I pity you guys. You guys go through it. I mean, there are things I see, and I'm like, I mean, just scrolling on the internet. I was on Instablog the other day. Somebody was just saying something. A man, 3 men. And these men are not young guys, they're like in their 40s, 50s, and they were having a conversation. And I went to the comment section and I said, I really feel for women. These are people's husbands and people's boyfriends, and this is the rubbish that the women in their lives have to deal with. I don't know how people do it. I mean, this is me speaking as a man. I can't, even as a man, I can't stay in that kind of place and hear that kind of rubbish coming from them. But these are people who would have wives who have to live with them for the rest of their lives, and they will constantly hear that kind of rubbish. I give it to women. You guys, I don't know if people do it, but it's well. Let's now talk about the skits that you do and the content that you create, right? Comedy, right? Same way as you. And I think I was telling Izzy that I think that is one industry that has a lot of creators, and by industry I mean the genre. So content creation is broad. There are fashion content creators, there are food content creators, there are all of that. But you see comedy. There are a lot of people randomly, because I like to have a good laugh on Instagram. So randomly sometimes I watch content, and of course Instagram will suggest other people to you, and I just come across new talent every day. So my question to you guys, I don't know who wants to go first because part twins, is how do you constantly create? How do you get your ideas? And don't you ever feel like it doesn't ever get overwhelming for you guys, in the sense that there's like maybe I'm even tired. Are you sure I should be doing comedy? Maybe I should go and do.
I've actually been in that situation.
I should go and do body content, or I don't know. Like, don't you guys ever feel like that?
The only time that it gets to that stage is probably if you've exhausted a lot of money.
Money on what?
You've spent money.
Don't you know they spend money to shoot
create
content and all?
You don't shoot your content yourselves.
How?
The person handling the phone, you still have to pay the person, because
The people you
everybody
call
wants
on
to
set.
get paid.
Okay, for the
They
extras.
can't just come out like that.
The location
Everybody
you are
wants-
using,
Mhm.
you pay for
you
it.
pay for the location
Pay for it.
too.
Do you understand?
The person editing.
And
Pay for
again,
it.
number one thing why I get
Editing.
tired is when people are not engaging. That's the number one thing.
Yeah.
When I upload a video, I try my best to create content, and I'm having like 1,000 views, or the comments are not really giving. I don't think I'll be happy. I do tell Esther sometimes like, I'm tired. Like, why am I doing this? My friend will say, with all the money you've spent, you want to give up. Nick, don't give up. Oh, you have to do this. Do you understand? People are not seeing what we go through at the back. Sometimes if I want to create content, like if I don't have money to shoot, I'll have to beg few people, please just sponsor
Support
me, or just support me with few money. Let me just try and Do you understand?
wow.
Or I'll just borrow or remove from my business money sometimes. So
Wow.
it's not easy to create content.
Wow.
So the problem is if you're not engaging.
So how do you? That's another problem. So how do you now? Because when you're ideating, when you're thinking of the content, this has to be at the back of your mind that okay, this content will it be engaging enough? So how do you even now get to a point? And this is a content. I also create content, so I know. How do you now get to a point as Adenike and Extel where you say, okay, you see this one content where I want to shoot, you go tap. What's that thing that you feel that makes you know that okay, this might be
if
good
it's
content?
something relatable.
I'll give you my energy and everything.
That goes viral more. It's something relatable. It doesn't even have to be something serious. Those
You're very
relatable,
correct.
very easy ones are the ones that go more.
You're actually very correct. You're very correct. Because okay, so true life story. I was in Abuja 2 weeks ago, and I got to the airport. Officers to catch my flight and come back, and typically at the airport they would announce for your flights and everything, and they announced the flight and I couldn't hear. And I'm like, bro, like these people, and I was like, this guy is.
Somebody did that.
So I walked to the lady. I was like, please, I can't hear. So she told me it's not where your flight is. So I started. I was like, okay,
Another content.
this is content.
Somebody did it.
I actually
people have
did.
done it.
They've done it really.
Yeah,
people
somebody
have done
posted
it.
that if you're at the airport and
lot of
Bro,
people
I've
have done
never.
it.
I just had to beg one girl. I was like, please help, just record me. I want to do something, and we did it. And do you know that that video is now to 20 seconds, and that's my right now as I'm speaking to you. That's my highest watched video.
You don't know that short
it.
videos normally go very 1
Bro.
minute video or seconds normally go very, very.
That video has 5,000 shares. I'm like, what? And all the videos that you'll be doing so much, nobody, you have like 100 shares or 200 shares.
Be like real life.
Yeah,
situations,
so
things
like
that happen.
relatable things
Relatable
are
things.
important. So what relatable content have you? Okay, let's do this. What is your most viewed video, and what's your most viewed video? I feel like everybody knows their most viewed video, or that video that really helped boost your numbers. You know what I mean? Like people could recognize you when they saw you.
Flo and B.
Okay, what's the story?
It's about love.
Oh, love.
The way it's
Relationship.
about relationship. The way you act, because I'm this kind of person. Flo and B. I'm always acting like a baby. The way I'll
Okay.
cry. Flo, let me go and this kind of
Right,
stuff.
right.
So that video gave us like 5.5 million views
Stop. Where?
on TikTok and on Facebook also.
Wow. 5.5 million.
Yes.
Was that in the video?
No. Everybody knows about Flo and B. I don't know if you're not watching it.
I don't. So I'm not a Facebook guy. I need to
It's
start.
on
on
Instagram,
Instagram
on
too.
Twitter. They do drop it very well.
Are you
He
serious?
has actually
Yeah.
posted it before once.
Yes. I'm gonna go and check your
It's
page
just
right now.
daily things that happen in a relationship
Yes.
between a guy and a girl. Everything
Really?
that happens in a relationship, that's what they do. So it's a very relatable.
So it's like a series that you
Yeah,
do.
it's a
Yes.
serious.
Always
Nice.
acting like a baby.
Amazing.
Flo, I'm not playing with you again.
Wow. What was it? 5.5 million. It's a lot of views.
We're always getting views on that Flo
Consistently.
and B, yes.
Nice. What's
Me, I
yours?
would say right now I can't relate because to start with, I gave up content creating a long time ago when my Instagram was hacked.
Oh, sad.
And
Sorry.
I gave up and I focused on my business more. So I would say
What's
one
your
of the
business?
videos. What?
What business do you do?
I do a lot of business.
I love
do
it.
Beauty.
Okay.
Food.
Okay.
Wares.
Okay.
And that.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say the most video that would have gone viral was when there was a mannerism I did then
Mm-hmm.
of a prostitute.
That one.
That one.
People like battling.
Yes.
So that one would.
I still wait for my Instagram though. Ever
Okay.
since it was act. So that was it. But I gave up content creating, but I think I might be going back soon.
She'll come back.
Please
For now.
drag her back.
I'm always dragging now.
Drag her.
Estelle
Put her
will
in your
not
video.
I'm chasing the bag.
But content creation is a bag.
You have to work for it before you get that bag.
But when it comes, it comes. Like it doesn't stop.
I know, but
It's
you
a
have to
tap
work
but
for
you
it
work
very,
for
very well
hard.
before.
Yeah. Yeah. But then if you're getting, I mean, so Eze was telling me how that, I never knew this before, how that Facebook content is very different from Instagram content.
Yeah.
I didn't know that before. So now in my head, I'm saying, if Adenike is raking in 5.5 million views on Facebook, is your Facebook monetized?
Yeah, it's monetized.
That means you're making money.
Yeah, she's
No.
making money. Don't mind her.
You're making money in dollars.
Esther.
Yeah.
She's disguised.
My helper might actually be watching right now. You know.
No, but your helper will know that you're working hard. You're working
I'm
hard.
working hard, but
you're still working hard. You're not.
Yeah,
Still,
and you're not lazy.
You're not set.
You're not a lucky girl. You're not a lucky baddie. You're working hard for
You're
your
still
money.
working hard.
So what is the highest amount you've made of any content on Facebook?
I don't think
Maybe
I've started
your
picking up
movie.
my movie,
Yeah.
my Yoruba movie I produced.
Mm-hmm.
Iton
Mhm.
story.
Okay.
Yeah, I made money.
What's that? Give me an estimate
Oh.
in naira. Leave dollars. In
Nah,
figures.
nah. What's the
6
figure?
figures.
10 million, 15.
No.
6 figures.
Because that was my first production. You can't
Okay.
just make it just like that. Should we say it?
See, it's not.
Boy, it's 6 figures now.
Yeah, 6 figures. So
You already know, so no need of
okay, I mean,
saying
so
it.
it's in the millions.
Yeah.
Just so you know, that's great. Let's talk about challenges, right? Things that I know you have spoken about money and how you have to pay for everything, but before you talk about challenges, do you even ever get people say want to offer you things for free, like, oh, you know what, use my place, or can I be in your skits? Don't pay me anything, or
Huh?
I don't know.
For you, Abby.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I get that a lot online.
Has it happened to me
Then,
before?
Yeah, to you.
Yeah.
Most people used to reach out to you that they want to just come and act. Like you don't have
For me to use their place free, go.
No, not that one. But me, I've had
This
people.
never said
I've had
use your
people
place
use their
speaker.
place for
Eh,
free.
Like nobody gives you free lots
I
in
don't
Lagos.
think I've seen somebody else say, come and
Yeah,
use
I
my
have.
place
Then I used to like.
free.
Have you gotten gifts because you are Adenike and Extel?
Have I gotten gifts?
Like free money in the
I think I've
Adenike.
gotten flowers
I've
and
gotten
teddy bear because I
On
actually like
Instagram.
teddy. Yes. Or somebody just say, Nike, please, can you just send your account? Let me just credit you.
You've gotten that? How much did they give you?
At least somebody can dash me 100k, 200, 50k.
You're a mama in this.
But
I
it's not
love
every
it.
time.
It's not
just
every time.
a
Once in
while.
a year.
What's in it?
It's just once in
Once
a
in a while
while.
it comes up. But this period, nobody's doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
Sapa
everybody
day. But have you gotten that to Extel?
Yeah, I have.
How much did they give you when did
I
you
used to see people give me 100k, give me in dollars. I used to go to the bank to take it.
I
used
love,
to
please,
have
I need to
to-
tap into the grace of this,
Tap,
dollars.
tap.
Dollars
That's
content
a
creation.
kind of privilege. That's it.
I like that you mentioned a pretty girl privilege is a thing, right?
Yeah, it is.
Because you know what I'm saying? Because I've seen content creators who are very pretty. They are fine girls. I didn't care. Estelle, they are fine. But between me and you, a producer,
Mm.
you are an actor. They know sabi act.
A lot.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
A lot.
they are not, but they are fine.
Yes.
And the numbers are mad. Like I saw one 2 days ago, Instagram. I'm like, how is this girl? I've not come across her before. Fine, light skin, everything. But I'm watching the skits and I'm just like, waiting be this. As per like acting. Like, what is? Are we joking? What's this? What's going on? But she has numbers, and there are lots of fine girl in the comments. Hot girl, prime body, that kind of thing. But like when it comes to the
Videos.
job itself, like the talent
The
itself,
talent. Yeah, there's no
But people
talent.
do give me comment like if I
That's
drop
the
a
thing.
skit, yes. You have
Like-
to drop comments of like the video.
Mm.
If somebody is not doing it, so I can actually come to your DM. Estelle, do tell me if I'm shooting. There's a video I dropped yesterday night. I just dropped it this morning. It was me and her that did it. We did like 2 videos. So when I was not getting it, she said, Nika, you can do it so that people will not drop a comment that you are not. Do you understand?
Mm.
So you have to encourage the person. Do you get? So that's it.
So
In my own opinion,
Mhm.
I feel those particular set of the people are the ones that spoil the entertainment industry, because if you're to think of it, they do not have the talent.
Mm.
So any opportunity they get to be in there, they want to make use of it. So those are the same people that do give their body out for free for it. And from there, those directors who think other
It's
people might
normal.
want to do that is a normal thing.
Mm.
So that's where the problem started from the whole industry stuff. Yeah.
Mm. But
Because everybody just wants to, because they're seeing that, okay, this one is doing this. They don't know that it takes talent to get there. They just feel that, okay, they want to be in that position.
right. Regardless
no
of whatever it
talent.
takes,
Yeah.
if it's our body, we'll give it. Let's just
Exactly.
get there. But please, people should. I want people to really school me on fine girl privilege, because I don't know anything about. I don't even know. There's nothing like fine boy privilege in this Lagos.
There
There
I have
is.
experienced. There is.
There is.
I have
There
experienced
is.
it. So what's fine boy privilege? I mean, you're a woman, so you should
Okay.
know.
Estelle will talk.
Being hardworking,
It's fine boy privilege.
being hardworking and you're fine.
Uh-huh.
That's being fine and you're hardworking. That's the privilege. It is not just about being fine. You have to be hardworking. Most people
Okay.
appreciate you because you're hardworking, and it's the beauty that attracted them. Do you get?
That's for that's for
That's
boys.
That's for girls and anyone.
He's talking about boys
Okay,
right
talking
now.
about boys.
What was the fine boy privilege that you are fine?
Guys
and-
get fine boy privilege.
no,
They
but
do,
guys don't
they
guys
do.
guys
They
don't
do.
get girls saying, "Oh, take 1 million or take 2 million."
Women rather, women do that. to
Women
them.
do that to
Women
Okay,
them.
even
do
older like
Older
cougar type
women,
thing.
yeah.
But not just older women,
like-
young ladies like you.
And those ones are
They're like
different.
you,
A man might just want to appreciate you based on being hardworking and you're fine, and that's just it. But the women, they always want something in return.
to sleep with
So
you.
it's
and
not
things like
that's not really a fine.
What
boy
do you think
privilege,
is
that's
all
just,
women?
Like, yeah.
That's
Not
fine
all
boy
women,
privilege.
not all
Because it's not
women,
really
but-
privilege. You're working
So
for
that's
you're going
not
to
a
do something
fine
for
boy's
it.
privilege. Yeah.
Yeah. But then for girls, what exactly because you just said you're hardworking and you are fine. So some men will just see you and appreciate you for that. Right? But there are a lot of fine girls that are not hardworking.
Yeah.
And they have Benz. No, like I'm being honest. And they have houses in Ikoyi.
Okay.
But they are fine girls, they're clean girls, or they're sharp girls. But then they don't do shit. Is that not also fine girl privilege?
It is. Those ones like that. There's actually something they are doing, but there's this saying that they say the thing that really gives you money, people don't promote it. They don't show it. Where you really get money from, you can't show it because you do not want other people to. So I think that's what happens.
Yes, you're dropping gems, and I love it.
That's why it stays here.
But I didn't care. Have you ever had any fine girl privilege before? Like you just know that this one is because I'm a fine girl. It's not because of anything.
Okay.
Why you asking Extel? It's you I'm asking. Like
Estelle
maybe
Nas-
somebody just randomly just maybe give you money or just give you an opportunity without even knowing you. And you just know this one.
Yeah. Huh?
This one
No,
is
no,
because
no,
I'm
no.
fine.
Maybe just those dashing. But they are the ones that really have that thing that can change your life. Seeing that you're fine, you have what they want. They might not just want to give it to you free. They want something
Yes.
in
In
return.
return.
That's true.
So sometimes it's difficult to be a fine girl and then you have all people like you, the assets and all that. So that's where the problem is.
What's the
Right.
problem?
And they always want.
They want something in return, what you're saying.
They have what to offer you to change your life, but they just want something in return. And most people are not ready for that.
And I keep on asking, why is it always like guys, they always want something in return? I was asking Estelle this question that can't you just have a male friend without doing anything? You understand? Like just have a male friend, like you guys talk, support you. Must it be Nike, I like you. Nike,
My
let's
best friend
go
is
out.
female.
So I-
My best friend is the girl. She
I
just
have
got
a
she
male
got married 2 weeks ago.
I have a male friend.
And we don't do
That's-
anything.
No, Maybe that one is your best friend. Uh-huh. So
I also have
Not
like
all
random
men, like-
yeah, actually not all men are like that.
Yes,
True.
so
It's,
that's-
and we are scarce. I completely
very, very scarce.
we are scarce. Men
but
like
this
me.
era,
Are scarce.
guys don't just want to be friends with you anymore. This era, I don't know about them, but right
Ilé
now,
ayé yìí ó ti
guys
lajú.
don't want to be
Because
just
meaning what?
friends.
Ilé ayé yìí ó ti
What
lajú.
does it
This what did you just say now?
This era.
Yes, it's opened now.
Because
so
now today friend zone us quick now. So we because before if you like a girl, you will start with let's be friends, let's get to know each other
Yes.
before you
But
not tell
now
her.
is what?
But now, because nobody wants to be left and forgotten in the friend
You know
zone.
that guys are too forward
Let's-
these days.
but that's
They are
what
too
you- but you guys-
forward.
because
okay.
of what girls are
We are
actually
the-
saying.
No.
We are deviating, but we are coming back. It's what it is because you guys are the ones causing.
No, let me stand with him. Let's
Do you
not
know
stand on
why?
your own now.
No, do you know why it's like that for most girls? I'm not saying it's happening to me, but in the girls' perspective, I think most times they have something that is going on in their life. Probably that time it's like a rough time for them. You as the guy being friends, guys do not know the right time for anything. They might
I
just
disagree,
they're
Sha,
just
but okay.
meeting they're just meeting you today, tomorrow. What are you doing? Are you free? Come, let's chill at my place. That's not the right approach
Right,
to give to
okay.
a girl.
I hear you.
Sometimes it gets to them
Yeah.
in another way because of based on one thing they are going through, and it's like
But it's
Okay,
not better
but
to know the type of man
He's
early than to now be invested and then find out this man is just a dick later on. It's not better. So he has showed you his
I
true
feel
color
it's
early.
always too
Just
forward.
detach yourself.
I feel
You
going out with a guy for him to say let's hang out is not a bad thing.
It's not a
because
bad
you
thing.
don't know
But why are
what
we
he
hanging
has
out
Your
at
place.
your
what
place? Why?
That's
Your-
her problem.
that's
Her
okay, your
house.
place.
His house.
I
You
said
can hang out
my
anywhere.
place. That's the problem.
Well,
Why are we
my
hanging
place.
out at a place?
I hear you,
Can't
Sha.
go out.
I hear you.
So maybe some people don't like to go out. They don't like people to see them. That's why.
There are a lot of private places. that
Please,
can go out.
all those ones are excuses. Let's go back to content creation. There is this subject that has this thing, and I feel, and I'm gonna speak honestly to you guys, I mean, you guys are women, so it's what it is, and you tell me what you think about it as well. That they even talk about it, that means it's a problem. That's how I see it. That anybody open their mouths and say women supporting women, it simply means that women do not support women. That's why there is women supporting women, because you never hear men supporting men. Do you understand? So it simply means that there's a problem of women actually supporting each other.
Okay.
And I've seen it, and I'll explain what I mean. Right? In the music industry, there are few features, but you hardly see women featuring women. You see women featuring men, right? I've been on sets, I've been on casting tables where if you hear the kind of things that a woman supposed to be a casting director is saying about another woman supposed to be an actor, you'll be wondering, what's the problem, right? Let's come down to the space that we all, like, you guys play and I play in as well, content creation. What you see often is, that's the black and one other guy, this one another guy, everybody, the guys that are just doing the collab, you hardly see a female, you hardly see a Maraji and a Tauma. You hardly see a Kiki. And you know what I mean? Like, you can count, if there are 10, if there are 20 content creators female who are doing fantastic, you can count maybe 3 collaborations or 2 collaborations. Yeah, half the time. And so why is that a problem? Why is it that women find it difficult to just,
my opinion, I feel generally 100% of women, let's just say it's 20 are the genuine ones. I will not lie about that. But the remaining 80, they feel they do not want you to be better than them. That's always the secret behind it. They don't want you to be better than them. But there are still women who do not care about that. They know they're already good, and probably you've been looking up to them helping you. You still be appreciative of that
help,
privilege they gave to you. But most women, they don't want you to even be better than them, because they are scared of the talent in you. They know you are better, and if they should give you that privilege to come up, you're better than them. So that's why they are scared. They're scared because they know they are not so good. That's why.
So you may not come past them.
Exactly. That's just it.
That is a mean thing. Honestly, it's just really sad. But have you guys ever, as content creators, whether male or female, have you tried to reach out to any content creator to collaborate with them at any point?
Yeah, but they like that. They'll be giving excuse me.
Exactly.
Something about me. I try to do things myself with guys, because I feel like a lot of female content creators, they really don't like me. Do you understand? So if I want to shoot, either I call Estelle, because if I message some people, they say they have their gang in the content creators. Girls.
They have a caucus.
Yes. So my own is me and her. They already know. Do you understand? So if I try to reach out to you, at least you should appreciate that fact. But some people, they don't want to.
So there are cliques in content creation.
And they have caucus.
You don't know.
Oh wow.
So if I message you, you give me a excuse that I'm kind of busy right now. Can you cook now? The next minute I'll see you outside.
And
do you
I
understand
think
this kind of thing?
Another problem is, the caucus. You being in this caucus, probably one of them have issue with another person, and you in that other caucus, even if you didn't have problem with them, they feel you are also the enemy because they see you with. That's it.
So it's inherited problem.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Inherited enemies.
Wala. This is a lot.
And sometimes they feel too big. There are most content creators female that even without you reaching out, the guys that you want to shoot with, I've reached out to them
and tell them.
Once they hear the name, and they'll be like, this person is not even up to my standard. They don't want to. They feel that they are too big.
Like
forgetting that they were also in that stage
at some point in their lives.
That's what is killing them.
Right. But who have you tried to reach out to that just bluffed you?
Female
that
just ignored you, or
they cannot ignore me, because from the guys.
This person, as your bestie, has tried to reach out a girl for you to use.
Yes, somebody. What's her name? Let's mention her name.
I'll mention her name.
Mention her name, please.
Wait, Estelle. I remember. Estelle, don't mention that name.
Why?
It's somebody that you guys know very well. I know.
Who?
My best friend was not like.
Mention her
Who
name.
is your best friend? Who is your best friend? Who's your best friend?
My best
Mention
friend.
the name.
Johnny Frosh is my best friend.
Okay, Johnny Frosh. Oh.
Yeah.
Mention the person.
Who's the person? Who's the person? Do I know the person? Do you think I will know the person?
You know the person. I don't.
Say it. Just tell me. I've forgotten the name, but I know the person.
Adenike.
Stop. Just tell me.
Adenike.
Tell her now.
Talk. I supposed to go. I forgot the person's name, but I know the person.
I shall reach
but
out
the
to my
name-
best friend that I want to work with this person.
Is she big
She's big. She's very big.
on Instagram?
She's big.
Abi.
No, why would I call that kind of person? She's very
Is
big.
the
She's
whispering from me?
somebody
People
you
should
know.
tell me.
She's somebody you know very well.
Oh,
I
mention
don't
the
want
person's
me, I
name.
don't like internet.
No,
Tell me
but
the
it's not.
name, I
It's not
swear
going
to God, I'll
It's
mention
not
it.
going to.
The
The
It's
name
not.
has skipped my
It's not going to
tell
make me look at
It's
the person
just
any funny.
them
But this,
seeing their faults.
this
so
is
they will
important
see
that
where
we
they
have
can
this
improve.
conversation. Yeah, because she might not even know
She might not know.
that is a
Maybe
problem.
it's even my best friend that even say it, Abby.
No,
I
no,
feel
no,
it's my best friend.
I
that
It might
says
saw
even
it.
the
be a
message.
problem.
No, I saw the message.
Which person?
I saw the message.
You
That Johnny was trying to reach out to her to shoot you. That she was saying that this one she will not be able to come because you have not. You forgot it.
I remember. I know the
Tell me
person.
the name.
You know the
Tell us the
person.
person.
You people know the
name. I know the
person.
person,
You
but
know the work she's
Okay,
doing.
tell me the first letter of the name.
Yeah.
Mention it.
Maybe that will help us to just say it.
Why is it that this girl-
Just tell me. Just
Start
say
with-
it.
What was
Start
that?
with
Let's
Go ahead now.
Are you- I'm the one that will mention it. Just tell me the first letter of the person's name. I remember.
They are best friend in the industry. So in
Okay.
case you don't know,
Okay.
I've already said they are
Okay.
best friends. So look for
So
the
which
best
of them? Which
friend
of
that
them?
is
Which of
reigning.
them? The dark one or the fair one?
I know. I think you know the person.
Which
that
of
is
them
saying that
did you
one.
reach out to? The fair one or the dark one?
The dark one.
The dark one. So Nons Mirage.
Yeah.
Right.
That's just it. Are you scared?
Okay.
It's just.
And she
to
said
tell
she's
you.
not as big as.
Yeah, that's what.
You're not as big as her. That's why she
That's why
doesn't.
she can't come for the shoot. Yeah,
It's because I hear this a lot.
a lot of them do that. Not just her. A lot of them have had encounters with most people who have said it. Most female.
To you,
Yes. So a lot of them do it a lot.
No, I never finished this show.
like who? Who else? Apart from Nons Mirage, who else has done that to you, my love? Estelle. I'm talking to
Not
Estelle
to
now.
me.
Or I mean, to Adenike that you know of. So Adenike doesn't want to talk. Please help us talk. Talk for your friend. Support your friend.
I'm done. I offer you guys to change. Just nobody
Support
knows
your-
tomorrow.
support which friend?
Don't support
Everybody
your
started
friend.
from somewhere.
This guy.
I mean, please don't do that. I mean, so because Nons Mirage is my
Probably
guy.
you get the same.
She's
I
my
don't
guy,
even know
and the thing is because now and it's important that we say these things because I know her, I know Nonso well. Do you understand? And Nonso is not the type, so that's why I'm actually surprised and shocked that she said this because she's not that type of person. It's either she was misconstrued, or maybe there was something she meant that she didn't pass across the right way in the message.
Maybe.
Because I know Nonso is someone that readily wants to help, people,
or probably
or
if
you
she
know.
had messaged her by herself.
Yeah, there is that too.
I was
maybe.
nobody then. So how do you expect them to open my message?
But do you think you're going to do you think it's something you're willing to try again? Maybe not Nons Mirage, but somebody else.
Why
She has
not?
given
I'm
up
always-
on it.
I'm always
For the
like,
girls.
I've given up for the girls.
She has
No.
given up on it. Because she herself, she's already big now. She's
Because
big.
I mean you hear a lot of female content creators say, "Oh, I'd rather just do content creation with guys. I don't want to have them with women."
Better I do with guys.
So which guys have you worked with now?
I think I've worked with Sabalo, Sabinos,
Oh, wow.
Sam Speedy.
Wow, I love Sam Speedy.
Kata,
Kata Efe. Who else again?
Pencil.
Pencil Comedian. Who else?
Ah.
You know now.
And these people, you reached out to them by yourself?
No, they reached out to me.
Wow.
My friend to a friend.
No, guys
Insane.
are very
Guys
don't
are
have
supportive.
no, they
issues.
don't have
They have
The
problems.
guys are so supportive.
They don't have
Yeah.
problems.
That's
So.
what happened. I mean, Claire. I'm not gonna say some things, but it's okay. But
You have
I'm
to
happy
say
that.
because
No, what was
Said-
that? Say
say-
what
No,
was that?
no, because I've seen. I mean, even as little as parties. You know what I mean? So a female content creator is in a birthday party, and she's not a small content creator. She's popular, and you would think that other content creators who are females would also come and attend and show love, spray, do whatever, even if you're not spraying money, ginger her, be happy for her, whatever, support her. It's her birthday, right? But I've gone to, let me be honest, I've gone to for 3. And in
it's
those
guys.
3, it's always guys.
They don't like to.
Always
like-
guys.
Let's still-
Okay, in that aspect, I feel the problem is they're waiting for who to start the energy. You know that girls like if they're doing something for you, you should return the same energy, reciprocate it. So probably they're waiting for who to start it. So most of them don't even want to waste their time. Just know that guys will always turn up. So
Yeah.
they don't want to stress it and
And just
you get it. Just guys. And funny enough, they always do it back to the guys. They always
Right.
do
Yeah. They do. And they show up well for the guys. I agree. This was a very interesting conversation. I mean, you guys spilled some secrets that I really love. And I'm happy that you said, even though there's some names I wish you had mentioned that you didn't mention, but it's okay because I mean, in this episode, you were able, Adenike, to also to identify, to help us know that if you're new coming into the movie industry, there are certain things that you have to expect, and it's important that you know these things. And I was telling somebody 3 weeks ago, I said, if somebody sat me down and held my hand and told me, Charles, as you want to leave what you are doing to go and be doing entertainment, this is number 1 thing you face, this is number 2 thing you face, number 3, I don't think that maybe I would have left.
Yes.
But nobody did that to me. I literally came in and I learned the hard way.
Experienced it.
And I was like, what? This is madness. Because I wasn't used to it. Or people who are here were like, I don't know Martin. I'm like, no Martin. How is this normal? Right? And that's why I'm really excited for this show, that, every guest that has come so far has taken their time to say things, to anybody who thinks that, they want to come into whatever space the person is, here. I mean, you guys are here for content creation. I've had actors here, I've had actresses here, I've had producers, directors. They have taken their time to explain, listen, if you want to be content creator, these are things you will see. You want to be actor, these are the things. Director, you have to know what to expect when you're coming, and I'm really, really glad that you guys spoke from the heart. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But before I let you go, who's your favorite, male content creator?
Content creator male.
And you always binge watch his content. In fact, you have his notification on Instagram whenever his content drops.
Sabinos.
Mr. Funny.
Mr. Funny and Sam Speedy.
Right. So when you're even blushing when mentioning their names, like, they're so nice to me.
That's the people like I've always wanted to work with, like.
And you have.
Yes.
Look at you.
The two of them. Yeah.
Amazing stuff. And
Mr.
sweetheart
Funny.
Extel, Mr. Funny.
Yeah.
Is the guy for you. So I know that women don't support women, but women, female content creators, who is your fave?
I think I like
is it Maraji? Abi
Yeah,
Maraji.
Maraji.
Yeah,
She's hardworking.
That's my best.
I like
female
Talma.
content creator.
Talma, fantastic.
Maraji.
I think you should work with Kiki. Kiki's an awesome human being.
I know, very soon.
She's a sweet person.
I want to work with Bimbo.
You should.
Send her a message. She has not I know you see this thing, but if you see, just please.
Bimbo, help us.
worry.
Right.
I know she's cool as well. All right, thank you guys for coming. I had a great time talking to you guys, and this was really fun. And yeah, please, if I call again, please should come, because you guys, they talk, and I love it. This was honestly, it's like my most fun episode. Like, we're just sing, and I like the vibe. Anyways, guys, that's the much we can take on to this episode of the show. Shout out to Adenike, shout out to Extel for being here. Please follow them on Instagram. What's your handle, man?
Adenike2349.
There you go, Extel.
Ask for Extel_.
Fantastic. Ask for Extel and Adenike2349. Please do follow me at _CharlesBond. The handles are on the screen. I see you in the next one. Jesus.